Hey guys, Yankee Jeff here. It's not your fault. I am YF family. We're going to talk tonight a little bit about something called Dogma. What is Dogma? But before we get into that, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. Let me know if I can help you at all. And make sure you follow the channel, ring the notification bell so you know that next time I drop a video, we can all jump on this serenity train together. So Dogma. What is Dogma? Dogma is different interpretations of different religions, different followings of different religions. Christianity's got many different dogmas: Lutheran, Methodist, Episcopal, Catholic, Protestant. I mean, there's all different kinds of different kinds of dogmas. Judaism, Islam. There's different dogmas in all different religions, but dogma does not matter at all to your serenity. What I mean by that is simply this: like, for instance, I'm Catholic. Does that mean that only Catholics can find serenity? No, of course not. Does that mean that unless you have a higher power that's a Christian God, that you can't find serenity? Absolutely not. A higher power is just that, a higher power, someone above you that you can give over this baton of trying to enable your loved one all these years and hand that baton over to somebody else who knows how to handle it. And that person is your higher power. A lot of times when you go into the rooms, many years I've been in the rooms now, is you got people who follow different dogmas. Me being Catholic, for instance, I can honestly tell you, I have never once thought that my way of following Christianity is the only way. Never thought that. In fact, I don't know of any Catholics that think that way. It's whatever club in the bag gets you to the green being the great beyond, to heaven. So if you need to follow Buddha, if you're a Hindu, if you're a Muslim, whatever, just have something above yourself, because you can't do this by yourself. So many people get hung up on dogma in this country, especially. The Episcopals think they're right, the Evangelicals think they're right, the Baptists think they're right, Lutherans think they're right, Methodists think they're right. Listen, we're all followers of God. We're all made in His image, not just the Catholics, not just the Lutherans, not just the Episcopalians, et cetera, et cetera. Don't get hung up on dogma. If you can find peace and have a connection with your higher power, no matter what religion you practice, or none at all. You have to have a higher power, though. You can't do it by yourself. Then find peace in that. Don't think for any reason at all that some sect of religion is getting a better understanding of what the meaning is than somebody else. We've had people in our groups before, in our rooms, that were Jews. We've had people that were Episcopals, Protestants, Baptists, Presbyterians, all different religions, Christianity, Judaism, etc. But you have to have something. You have to have something to give it over to. Okay, don't get so hung up on the fact that if you think that if you don't hear the same kind of topics being discussed at your meetings that you hear at church, well, you're not at church. You're at recovery groups. Okay, so don't go to those meetings expecting to be apostolized. You're there. Whenever two or more people are gathered in my name, I am there. You're there to do God's work in those halls, in those rooms. Okay, don't get hung up on dogma. All right, there's not just one way to get to heaven, not just one way to find serenity. Okay, but you have to have a higher power. No matter who that higher power is, give it over to Him. Okay, or her, them. So that being said, keep coming back. It works if you work it. Let it begin with you. And by all means, say a prayer for the prayerless. Again, I want to thank you all. Hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. I couldn't have done it without you. There's two special people I want to call out to: Anthony and Kiera, two of my favorite subscribers, because they watch every video and they comment on every video as well also. So thank you for you two. You guys have been amazing. You guys give me hope. You keep me coming back. You keep me moving. All right, guys. God bless you all. I do appreciate it. And by all means, keep coming back. I'm going to keep on doing these videos, because if it helps it's one person, it's worth the effort. Okay? Have a good evening.